Hello everybody, welcome back to Futurich, and today we'll be reviewing, or more like talking about, Tragedy Girls, which is, if you don't know, a movie about schoolgirls killing people. Anyway, so these two went to see it. I just watched the trailer and it looks really interesting, so we're just going to talk about it. So let's start with, their selling point, which is the actors, I think.
I say, you know what? The actors are pretty good.
They make it.
They make the film 100%.
The two characters, yeah. We got these two main characters, Sadie and Michaela, X-Men alumni, playing two high school girls.
Yeah, so Brianna
Hildebrand.
Hildebrand and
Alexandra Shipp. So
Negasonic Teenage Warhead and Young Storm, also known as basically.
That's why I said that they're selling the movie based on the characters.
I say it's more than that. Like, the characters help it, but it's also the concept I find it as well is a big selling feature on that.
I didn't know they were from X-Men when I saw this film. I didn't realize. When we saw it, the director, Taylor McIntyre, came to talk to the theater afterwards, and he mentioned, they're from X-Men, by the way. We're like, oh my gosh.
Oh my god, how the hell did that escape
and
my mind?
I think that's the case because of two reasons. One, the makeup and the hairstyles, but two, they're so believable. They are so well cast. They really they're these two crazy psychopathic young ladies who just genuinely want to murder people and promote their blog, as you saw in the trailer.
Yeah.
And you buy it every step of the way. You do believe, yeah, these girls are nuts. They are oddly very determined, and it's kind of admirable. But they're insane. They're killing people.
Their chemistry is insane. The way they work off each other very well to sell how crazy they are.
I even kind of related to them in the sense that we have a YouTube channel.
Yep.
We're just starting off. We're just trying to grow it. That's exactly what they're trying to do. The difference is they're killing people and they're making stories out of that. So it stopped after before the murder part.
You never know, man.
Anything for those views. No, I'm just kidding.
Press that like button.
But no, but it was they were so well cast. Their acting was fantastic, and they were funny and hilarious. But also, you bought it that they were nuts.
Yeah. That's actually one of the things that really got to me when I watched the trailer. It's like they're basing the film on something that's very real in nowadays, which is basically everybody want to be internet famous. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, everybody wants to be famous on some kind of platform, right? Or their own blog.
Yeah, they want to be heard.
And it just apparently this movie takes it to the extreme.
Oh yeah, they want to be heard in a way.
It's a slasher film for for this generation.
Yeah.
Maybe not like our. I guess now that we're part of this generation, it's a slasher film for this time. You know,
yes.
And Andrew said before we started filming, you think the slasher film, because Andrew's our horror aficionado. You think the slasher film's on the decline?
There hasn't been a lot of good slasher films or shows, in my opinion, that have been really jumping out to me, being like, this is great, like Scream back then, or even Halloween and stuff like that. Nothing has really jumped out as to what a good slasher flick is.
Right.
But jumping to this movie and being so close to what this generation is, 2017, with the whole media and social media and adding slasher aspect to it, it works so damn well. And I think that this is a slasher flick that needs to be seen and shown that, hey, they're not dying, they're here.
Mm-hmm. And the other thing is, it reverses slasher tropes. We have two young pretty girls who are typically the victims, right?
Yeah.
They're typically the victims. They're typically objectified, right? You usually see them in suggestive clothing or scenes in these kinds of slasher films. They're the slashers in this film. They're the ones who are running the show and calling the shots and taking heads, literally. That just within itself is fascinating. The director reversed it. He just took this concept and he made the teenage girls the killers, and that could have not worked, but it did, thanks to the direction and thanks to these two leads.
All right, so real quick, I just saw that the movie also has a comedy aspect.
Oh yeah. Hey, you're laughing the entire way from start to finish.
It's not a proper horror movie. It's just
to a degree, I'd say it's more on the comedy aspect than horror, but there is a lot of horror into it, like the kills.
Yeah.
Some of those kills.
Oh yeah, it's gruesome.
It's gruesome.
It's bloody.
But some of the kills are also hilarious in how they happen. Like there are some like one-liners spoken as somebody's dying, where you're just dying in laughter as you're watching this person get murdered.
Because like in the beginning, they have trouble making it look like it was actually a murder. Like some of their first kills look like it was an accident, and they're like, "Oh, this is gonna look like an accident. Nobody's gonna believe they were actually murdered," because they're trying to get hits on their channel,
blog,
right?
yeah.
Blog, yeah. So
Okay.
they're trying to make it look like that it wasn't an accident, and they actually struggle with that to make it look like it was an actual legit murder.
I'm gonna go see that movie now.
You should. It's worth it. It's so funny.
It really is.
And it's and that scene with that amazing cameo with Josh Hutcherson.
Yes.
Like you see it in the trailer, like they're trying to properly kill him, and they're not killing him successfully initially. No, you gotta do it there. No, there. Oh, he's still breathing. It's a really good style of dark humor. Well written, but good dark humor. It's excellent dark humor. Yeah, I would say.
So it's well written, so the movie flows well.
Very well, very well from start to finish. There's no real bumps in the road, and it doesn't seem like it slows down. It keeps pace very well.
Pretty consistent.
Very
I would just say towards the end, it dragged just a little bit for me, but it ended great.
Yes.
There's just a leading up towards the end, which is the problem. That's not a spoiler, it's in it. But it's in the trailer. But there's a scene just leading up to that takes a little bit of a while.
Oh, okay.
I felt like just a few extra minutes there that probably could have been shaved a little bit. But overall, the film's about an hour or 39 minutes. No, and it's pretty brisk. Overall, it's brisk, and the ending is great.
It's very good
the
too.
The ending's great. Yeah. And again, gruesome. Just
Yeah.
brutal. They're so evil.
Okay, I like how he's saying they're so evil while he's laughing.
But that's the thing. That's what the movie
effect.
does.
So that actually makes me want to go see that movie, man. Oh my god. Okay, so if you're like me and you actually want to go see that movie, hit us up. Tell us if you went to see that movie and liked it. Either way, if you already watched that movie and have some comments on it, hit us up too in the comments and tell us what you like or what you didn't like about the movie. Anyways, it's been great having you two guys on. And I'll see you next time, people.
Thank you for watching. If you like what you saw, you can check out the next video here. If you're in a daring mood, you can select a random video here.